gentlemen, live from Denver, Colorado for BKB 44, this England versus Mexico matchup is set for 5 3-minute rounds in the Super Cruiserweight division and is brought to you by Master Sound Productions. Our referee in charge of the bell rings is Armando Castro. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the green trunks with gold and purple trim, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 197 pounds. Tonight, he enters the Trigon with a professional bare-knuckle record of 3 victories versus 2 defeats and 1 draw. And he fights out of Ilford, England, introducing Kevin the Green Machine Greenwood. And now his opponent, standing across the Trigon, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks, he stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. He weighed in at 201 pounds. Tonight, he enters the Trigon with an undefeated bare-knuckle record of 1 victory, opposite no defeats, and he fights out of Tijuana, Mexico. Introducing Julian Fernandez.
That is a big fighter, and Julian Fernandez, his father, Pedro Pitbull Fernandez, in the corner. Kevin Greenwood. Julian Fernandez, we are underway. Fernandez comes out swinging. Greenwood looking to clinch. They go, that is, I mean, Julian Fernandez, when he sat down, he was big and the meeting's large.
Yes.
He's as large as you.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'll tell you what, he's half as scary as his dad.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk too loud in case I piss off his pop.
And he's working the dirty boxing.
Yes.
Greenwood trying to survive early. Kevin Greenwood, a veteran, said he was in New York City 20 years ago, but he was a little guy, didn't remember much. Well, little as in 22, but this is his first trip to the States to fight. Looks like he's avoided the early flurry, or at least survived it large.
Absolutely, and I've seen a little body work out of Greeny too, which is refreshing to see here.
Greenwood has been in there against some of the best.
Yeah.
Coming off a fight against Ryan Barrett, and Ryan Barrett is a big man as well. The Green Machine trying to work that head movement. Got to be careful. Can Fernandez, large, I wonder, keep up this pace?
He's trying to create a little bit of distance like he said he wanted to. It's just so tough in this small ring, and fat guy in a little coat, big guy in a little ring. It's that right uppercut, which he just landed there, that he says is his shot. And he's already hit Green with a couple of them. He seems to be eating them pretty well.
First bare knuckle fight for Julian Fernandez since his debut 16 months ago. Father of 2, Greenwood, so excited to be here. Former BKB British heavyweight champion. Just kind of get ragdolled, but Kevin Greenwood has been around long enough, large, that he knew that this was going to be the early obstacle that he's going to have to try to get over.
I think it's one of those things where if Greenwood can just get through these first 2 rounds, as I say that, a couple of clean 1-2s just landed across his grill. So he's going to take a knee here, standing 8,
9, 10.
It is all over, just like that. Welcome to BKB, Julian Fernandez.
16. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Armando Castro calls us off this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Julian Fernandez. All right, I'm going to bring in some help here. Our legendary matchmaker, Mr. Malvon's way to translate. Julian. All right, we got some Julian fans here. Julian, first and foremost, congratulations. You came back to bare knuckle fighting. It was your first time in the Trigon. Do you like fighting in the Trigon?
Regresaste hace tiempo en el bare knuckle, regresaste esta vez. ¿Qué te pareció pelear en el Trigon?
Dicen en México que el que es perico donde sea es verde. Entonces, que nos pongan un triángulo, un cuadrado, pentágono, círculo, lo que sea, siempre va a ser el mismo resultado. Vamos a ganar.
Did you expect it to be such a short night tonight? You ended it in the first round. Was that your plan going into this fight?
¿Esperaste que esta noche va a ser tan corta para ti?
Siempre vengo con la mentalidad de ganar. Yo vengo preparado para pelear 5 rounds. Siempre, si se acaban el primero, se acaban el quinto, traemos aire para toda la pelea.
Anything that you have to say to your friends, family, people that may be watching in Mexico?
Algo que tienes que decir a tus fanáticos en México, a tu familia, amigos.
Nada, solamente muchísimas gracias a toda la gente que sé que cuento con su apoyo. Gracias a todas las personas que vinieron a verme. Gracias a la gente que está desde Tijuana viéndome. Un saludo a toda mi familia, a mis amigos, a todas las personas que siguen mi carrera. Muchísimas gracias y que Dios me los bendiga siempre.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time.